Hey there, welcome back to another Mat Pilates practice with me, Janique. And today it's all about tips and accessories you can use to help you build your upper body strength. Joseph Pilates built all these equipment, the chair, the tower, the reformer, the spine corrector, Cadillac, even pedal pole that you don't see right now, to help the body to breathe better. And as you know, breathing is kind of the hallmark of our practice. If you have weak muscle in your upper back, in your shoulders, or tightness, you won't be able to breathe, you won't be able to feel the expansions, the wideness, the width, the openness. So these exercises are here to help you breathe better. The spring resistance are the same thing too. But if you don't have access to any of the equipment, if you're not doing any other classes, I have accessories for you today that you can use at home to help yourself breathe better as you build your Pilates practice. So let's start with tip number one. Let's say you have tight forearm and wrist. The best exercise that you can use for that will be the bean bag. So basically, it's just a bag of beans attached to a rope, and then you're going to use your rope, and if you have a dowel at home or a wooden pole would do, you wrap it around like that. It's very easy to do. You can do this in your home. So there you go. So you stand with your wrist long and straight. From here, you are going to grab and roll, grab and roll, grab and roll. So if you spend a lot of time at the computer, you might have tight wrists. Grab and roll. Your wrists are shoulder distance apart, and if you don't have strength in your grip, you will feel that right away. Yes? You roll down and then you pull back up. You pull, you pull. Already I'm feeling my forearm engaged. I can start already feeling the biceps are getting tired. Even my neck, I can start to feel that exercise happening at my neck. So make sure the action is the rolling of the wrist. Woo! Woo! I can feel that. We'll take a roll down. And I'll meet you on the next tip. Okay, tip number 2, accessories, Theraband. So you basically have also the link for the video for this. You're gonna grab your Theraband shoulder distance apart. Again, wrist always long and clean, meaning it's not broken. It's right there. Your knuckles are pointing forward, or you can have open fingers. That's up to you. Then when you inhale, you pull the Theraband apart, and then you lift the Theraband up above your head. At some point, you're going to start to feel your chest stretching, and then you're going to exhale, bring your Theraband in front of your sternum. You're going to inhale, lift your abdominal in and up. You maintain all your Pilates technique. And then you're going to exhale down. I'm going to move this way. You're going to inhale. You're going to bring your arm above your head. You're going to feel either this one is too strong or this one, but you try to make them even by feeling your chest stretching. Exhale down. Press your heels on the floor. Right? So you're not arching your back. Your sacrum is sitting over your heels. And you're going to exhale. Exhale. All right. That was tip number 2. All right, so tip number 3, I love using a pair of small dumbbell because it's for feedback, right? So when you hold your arms this way without a dumbbell, it's hard to know if you're just practitioner, another teacher, weighs your arm hanging. But when you grab a weight, it gives you a feedback. Oh, I feel like my arms are getting pulled by the weight because I don't have strength. Or I can feel I can lift the weights with my shoulders. Now the 0.5, it's probably could be quite heavy light for some people. The 1 kilo should do the trick. So as you stand here, you hold the weight with your hands, which you've worked nicely with your bowl, with your bean bag. You inhale, you pick the weights with your shoulders, your chest muscles, your back muscles, all of this, front, chest, ribs. And when you exhale, you keep your whole upper body tall and lifted over your ribs, and you just exhale. It's kind of just a feedback, but you can also use the weights when you're doing arm circles against the wall, when you're doing arm circle on the spine corrector, or bolster if you don't have a spine corrector. It's very helpful to help you open your chest, to engage muscles that connect your arms in your chest, in your back, in your blades, in your spine. They start to come alive. And they can also help you release some tensions in your shoulders. So when you breathe and align your head over your shoulders, you can feel that you are having the weight of your arms connecting to your spine and your chest, and then exhale. You first put yourself in alignment so that you can feel your arms moving inside your chest muscles and inside your back muscles. One more round. In, exhale, change direction, inhale, just like that. You can feel the arms moving on your body, in your chest, in your back, in your spine. And then when you roll down, kind of feel your arms are getting pulled out of your spine, but yet they're attached to your spine. And when you do your arm circles, you feel more than just your shoulders. You feel the upper back muscles moving. You reverse. And then you move up, inhale. Place your sacrum over your legs, and you place your head over your sacrum. So tip number 4, magic circle. Magic circle is a great accessory to have. It helps you connect with your hands, with your arms, with your chest. It also helps you with a lot of great connection with your upper body. You can work in one side of your body, you can work the neck muscles, you can work the shoulder blades muscles, and you can also use the magic circle as a roll-up wooden pole. If you don't have a wooden pole, you can also use the magic circle to enhance your upper body strength. And the final one is have a bolster if you don't have a spine corrector, because it's going to help you open your spine, correct your posture so that you can find more muscles in your chest, correct your spine, and find more abdominal. So I'm going to leave the link below for all the videos that I've covered before, but I wanted to give you a little bit of how you do it here. So there you have it, my 5 tips and accessories you can use to help you start understanding your upper body better. Just remember, your upper body needs to be mobile, flexible, and strong. If it's only strong without flexibility, you are going to start to tighten your neck, your shoulders, and other places. If it's too flexible, it's going to be unstable, and you're going to hurt yourself again because you're going to pull out of alignment. So that balance between flexibility and strength should always be present in your workout. because then you can engage all the muscle, of course, always through your center. You start from your center and you move your energy from your center and support the upper body. And if this is not working, then you use those accessories to refine places like your hand, your wrist, your shoulders, your chest, places that are still tight and needs to more, and places that need more attention and more strength and more awareness, so that they can come alive and support your neck. Yes? So I'm going to give you a small little tour of my studio where I teach. If you're one of my students, then you know the studio already. But if you are following me on YouTube, so there you are. Right, so like I said, Joseph Pilates built all this equipment to facilitate breathing. So here we have the high chair that we can also do more advanced work with the handles, but they are also helpful for beginner who's working on their balance. So this is our reformer. We have 3 of them, 1, 2, and 3. They flip into a tower, and we do group classes on it. And we have we do also one-on-one. So here's the chair. It's our favorite group class. Everyone loves the chair. It's small but mighty. It can give you a really strong upper body strength. Here is the tower, which is a 3/4 of a Cadillac. It helps and complements other equipments because the spring comes from above, from below, from the side, and you can lay down, you can stand, you can squat, you can do all kind of exercise with it and build your upper body strength as well. So there you go. This is the Cadillac. The Cadillac is have extra bits here that the tower doesn't have, where you can do hanging with the fuzzies for decompression of the spine, but other exercises as well. You can learn how to breathe here with the breathing bar, and then when you advance you can do inversions and other exciting exercises when you're feeling strong with your upper body. Here you have it. There is your spine corrector. If you have kyphotic spine and you are hunched, you can use this. It's a great piece of accessory to have in your home, easy to store, and very, very helpful for a lot of exercises. But like I said, if you don't have a spine corrector, a bolster could do the job because their dome is smaller, and you can also have it in your home. Over there is our ladder barrel. So it's also is part of a spine correcting exercises. Here, I love the barrel because we have a lot of stretches going on in here, and then there's so many things we can do here as well on the barrel. We have also the foot corrector, which is one of my favorite because I work on my feet a lot, and I start everyone to learn how to move their feet and toes so that they can better use their foot on the reformer and on the chair. And of course, with the mat for ankle flexion, sometimes we don't really feel our foot. So there you have it. This was a little tour of my studio. Also, my 5 tips and accessories you can use to help yourself build better upper body strength. If you find this video helpful, press the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay consistent and keep practicing. This is how your body changes. Thank you for being here, and I'll catch you next time.